Women and Child Welfare Minister of Karnataka, Lakshmi Hebbalkar, whose son Mrinal is contesting from Belagavi. How do you look at it? The chances of him against the BJP heavyweight Shettar?
See, first of all, I would like to thank all my voters and my leaders who has chosen my son as a candidate of a Congress party. And from the day one, we are all telling that this time we are going to get through in Belgavi Parliament at least, because 4 terms, BJP was here, but this time it seems to be, we are very pretty sure and we are very confident that this time Congress is going to win with a highest margin.
Good margin.
Yeah.
Ma'am, if I could ask my camera, Prashant, to move this way, I would just ask you if the taunts that people make about dynasty, that minister's son has been fielded, what would be your response to that?
See, first of all, I would like to tell you that this is not because of a minister's son, the Mrinal is got the ticket. It is only because of the, winning this one. And moreover, the youngster, and he worked for our party since 12 years. So he is a Youth Congress Vice President also the same time. So there is no such kind of he is my son. That's the reason why he got the ticket. It is not.
He's risen up the ranks in your view.
Definitely yes. It is because of his merit, and the whole district leadership has accepted, and the whole district leadership has recommended his name. That's the reason why he got the ticket.
Right. A quick word on Prajwal Revanna. You're a Women and Child Welfare Minister. We know that the issue has escalated. SIT team has formed. Victims are coming one after the other to file a complaint.
See, first of all, I would like to tell you that it's a shameful, whatever the thing has happened. Yeah. It is not only for a shame for a Karnataka, for entire country. It is very shame on Prajwal Revanna. And I think in a world, it's the biggest scandal of a sex scandal. What we could hear from others also. Yeah. Even outside from a state and even from Dubai and London, people are calling me and asking about this Prajwal Revanna's issue. It's very shameful, and again I want to put a question on a BJP part, because JDS is a coalition partner of a BJP, and what is their stand? It's not like that they are telling that we are going to what they will take a action or strict action or something like that. Leave this part, but what is your stand? Whether you are going to continue your coalition with the JDS, or you are just telling that we are going to take a strict action on Prajwal and we are going to continue with the JDS. What is their stand, BJP stand?
They have said that they will not tolerate a crime like this and the guilty will be punished, but the alliance remains intact.
If they are telling so, then I would like to ask them, why don't you people use Interpol into this and bring that Prajwal Revanna to India? Use this in Interpol, na? Yeah. What is stopping you? Yeah. Isn't it? What is stopping them? I think the thing is that the coalition between JDS and BJP, that might be stopping them.
Many of the victims whose identity has been revealed, they're of course worried now to come out and speak. How would you ensure that they don't suffer on their
See, first of all, as a Women and Child Development Minister, yeah. I formed a helpline. I opened a helpline also, yeah. And I asked my team to even I requested on a social media and whichever the people are using this social media and all, because this, what you can say, the safety of that woman, those women, it's not 1, 2, 3 or 100, 200, it's more than 2,000 women have been suffering and assaulted. So it is everybody's duty, not only us, it is everybody's duty, being a responsible citizen of this country and a state, to protect that woman's identity. Exactly.
And how will you protect those who want to come out but are scared about the kidnap case that's been filed on HD Revanna? What would you say about that? Is that true?
Yes, definitely yes. But I only I only request them that fearlessly you come and tell us, because we've opened one helpline and there are set up 5 women officers are there, and they can we will not disclose their name and identity. So I request them, whoever the victims are there, whoever they want to come and share their.
To that you will protect.
Exactly
But
right,
they're asking, BJP is saying that this case should be handed over to the CBI, that they don't trust the SIT investigation because it's under DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah.
Definitely, we are openly welcoming CBI investigation, but though our state police is very, like, as you said, that in our country, very effective, and state police are number one in our country, Karnataka police. So if at all they want to take this for a CBI, I wholeheartedly welcome. But I want justice for those women. Thank you.
All right, well, that's Lakshmi Hebalkar there speaking on Prajwal Revana, saying that she will welcome an investigation from the CBI, but also has immense faith in the Karnataka police. With camera person Prashant, Nabila for India Today, Belagavi.